we are cashing in on a popular trend right now. Tier lists. But we decided, hey, you know, let's not do fast food because we don't eat enough of that.
Yeah. I just work at a McDonald's.
No wonder we're doing this. So we decided, hey, let's do something that we're experts at. Video gaming. Because we're gamers. Epic gamers. So, we have, as you can see, we have our S to F list. It took us way too long to find one that was S to F instead of S to F, but with an E. People kept putting E's in them, so we're like...
E isn't a grade.
It's not.
Alright, so, let's get started.
Yeah, and we decided to do this because we have a lot of different opinions. I'm going to start off with PlayStation 2.
Okay.
Let me go a little bigger. PlayStation 2 has the most games of any console.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are good. It doesn't have shovelware. Well, it doesn't have as much shovelware. It did get a lot of those bad movie games, like it has Open Season and Chicken Little, but it also has, like, Grand Theft Auto 3 through San Andreas. It has Metal Gear 3 has Snake Eater, which most people consider the best one.
See, I don't want to, like, rush to putting things in the S, so I just put it in A.
Yeah, I mean, it's definite A tier, I think. Yeah, we don't want to put our first one in S.
Yeah.
Let's go into N64.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not as good. Of course has a lot of classics.
Yeah.
Mario 64, Pokemon Snap. Why is that a fucking classic to me? Oh, that's too big. There's more.
You wouldn't put it also on A?
That controller. That's a big step back for me.
Okay, B.
B tier.
Is safe.
B for now.
Okay.
You pick something.
Alright. GameCube.
I have almost no experience with GameCube, so I really don't like the controller.
I love the controller. I feel like you're, like, the minority in that scenario.
Why I'm white?
I don't know. I like the controller. I like the
I really am the minority in
but it's got, like, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Wind Waker is a definite plus.
Well,
it has the shittier version of Twilight Princess.
Well, I mean...
Well, I guess that depends on if you...
I don't like the Wii version. You gotta swing to, like, physically swing.
It's not true motion control either.
Yeah, it's just like... When you swing, it's like swing is another button, like a lot of games.
Yeah.
But I love this game. I'm trying not to use nostalgia.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to avoid with the PlayStation 2 as well, because I have a lot of nostalgia for that. It also has, like, Luigi's Mansion and...
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's got a lot of good stuff, but then it also has, like... There are its downfalls, which are...
I like, really want to put it in A.
I'd say A.
Okay.
For its impact, and it has... That, like... Despite, how how terribly it, like, sold...
Yeah.
Because it's the second worst selling behind the Wii U. Nintendo console. A lot of people love it.
Well, yeah, I love it. I mean, it's got like three...
Like, basically ask anyone in this generation that played Nintendo more as a kid, and they're probably going to say they love the GameCube.
It's got, like, most of the Mario Party games I love. Like, the best ones, in my opinion. It's got... Like you said, Luigi's Mansion's got Smash Brothers Melee. Original Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that's... I want to put it in, like, C or D.
Yeah, other than the first two Halos and maybe some of the, what else did it they have like a few of the cooler Star Wars games, like Jedi Knight,
Oh yeah.
which is good.
Did it have Battlefront?
Yes, it had
Okay.
Battlefront 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That's actually, that brings it up a little for me. I put it in C.
C? Alright.
Yeah,
C's good.
let's just alternate every two.
Alright.
And then-
you grab it whenever you feel like.
Yeah. Obviously, we're probably gonna go for the ones that we're more experienced on. All right, let's go a little more retro. NES.
Alright, yes.
Certainly hasn't aged well, but
Oh,
then again,
yeah.
it's
I
been
mean-
30, 35 years.
I gotta say, like,
God damn it, console's nearly 40 fucking years old.
almost 56. I would say.
Because obviously, it didn't start video games, but like it certainly it revived the industry from like the crash.
Yeah, I want to put it.
And it has like it's got Mario, it's got the first Zelda.
Honestly, I kind of want to put it in S.
S sounds right, but then there's also the downfall that it has, which is like for every great game it has like two either mediocre or
Well,
shit
yeah, I mean-
ones.
I mean, there's like no doubt that NES has probably the most, possibly the most terrible to good game ratio out of like all game consoles.
Yeah.
Because
It has like the most level, like pretty much 50-50 good and bad.
yeah, 'cause,
Almost.
I mean, you got like
'Cause
the
you have, like,
Marios and the Zeldas and the Metroid.
yeah, first three,
And then-
first three Marios. You got Metroid, first Castlevania, actually first and third Castlevania.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Castlevania 3 is really good too. You got first two Zeldas, depending on what you think about Zelda 2.
Oh, yeah.
But then you also have like
Pro wrestling.
you got Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You got Castlevania 2, depending on what you think of that.
Back to the Future.
Back all of LJN.
Yeah, all of it, damn. A, I guess for God.
Middle
Okay,
for now.
yeah, just place it there.
We'll figure that out at the end.
Hey. Dreamcast can take a hot seat in D. Not gonna lie.
Dreamcast, yeah, D for Dreamcast right there.
I mean, like, it does have
It
Sonic
has-
Adventure and
it's
like
aged
Crazy
like
Town.
milk.
Yeah, it's got like zero charm almost.
The only thing that I
I
think, the only thing I think people still like for it, other than the adamant Sonic Adventure defenders, a lot of people really like Seaman.
oh yeah,
For some
with,
reason.
with Leonard Nimoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I want to know how much he got paid to. Let's go with the Wii. I want to put that.
Yeah, you know
We
how
have no dead metal, which is very difficult.
you know how with the NES you were talking about like the ratio between good and bad.
Yeah.
The Wii kind of tips that way towards the bad side.
Well, because
Just
people
the-
shoved get their shovelware, just like
It's all shovel.
all of it,
A lot of it shovel.
all of it, all of it.
The Wii was like the community dump.
Wait, because they were like, "Oh, this is the family console. Everybody sees it.
Yeah.
Everybody will want it. Make a, you know, the Home Improvement game on the NES. Remake that. Make it a party game."
But you got Mario Galaxy. You got
Mario Party 8.
I'm trying to defend it. You got Skyward Sword, which say what you want about Skyward Sword, but the motion controls are good.
Yeah.
It follows you really well. You got Wii fucking Sports. You got Wii Fit. Wii Plays okay. We don't talk about Wii Music.
I love that presentation. See, is it on par with the Xbox or on par with the N64?
As influential as the N64, certainly, because it certainly brought in a whole new thing. I'd say on par with N64 for now.
Alright.
I'll take over. Get some handhelds in here. OGDS. I had an OGDS.
Yeah.
It was good for what it was. And we're talking about the slimmed down version, not the clunky thing that looked third party, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's got like the trapezoid design.
Yeah. You can show that if you want when you're editing this, me.
I adore it for Rhythm Haven, honestly. It's probably one of my favorite.
Rhythm Haven's very good. Also, we have to think of what... Just ignoring that the 3DS exists for now, what came up for the DS? Because you still got some good stuff. You got Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You got Pokemon White and Black. You got... I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out for that?
Yeah.
Problem is, I don't think it had enough of an impact, so I'm going to put it at C. Just for now. I think we've said just for now for all of these.
Yeah, well, because, I mean, pretty much.
Except for these two, because this is what we call the SHID category.
Shit.
This is going to be kind of difficult for me. Or, you may disagree.
Yeah.
I'm putting 360 at S.
S?
In my opinion, 360 is my favorite console. And yes, I just said in my opinion, it's my favorite console. But I honestly think it just is my favorite console. I think it has the most good games on it for like, just as a system, it has more good than bad. Cause you got fucking Halo 3, first two Dead Risings, you got all three BioShocks. Unless you disagree, I think 360 is an S tier. Also the controller.
Oh yeah.
Other than that stupid fucking D-pad,
oh yeah,
I think it's the perfect controller. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a good place to put it.
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Yeah. And it's not like you can only put one thing in S.
Yeah. It's just most likely very little things will go in F, and very little things will go in S.
Yeah, we only got one in each so far. We have one kind of on the rocks for us.
See, it's always... I feel like the modern generation ones are a little bit harder to place.
Yeah, certainly. So let's do one.
Okay,
Wii U.
Wii U? Oh,
I think
because it's a terrible console. I do agree that we should put it in C, by the way.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think we're done.
Yeah, just because it's got good games, but it's a terrible console.
It had so many great ideas. It has a lot of... It has... Isn't its library only 300 games?
Something like that. It's... I loved it, right?
I loved it when
was
it first came out.
and just handled terribly.
It's got Wind Waker HD.
Yeah, Wind Waker HD. I loved being able to sit there with the gamepad and just use my menu.
Having your menu on the gamepad and not having to open it on the screen.
Because you can do that. You can do that in Twilight Princess HD too, which is also on the Wii U. Which the Wii U, being a giant failure, is really bad for Nintendo. Because most of the things people want for the Switch right now
are on the Wii U.
Yeah, are Wii U games. They're just port them over to the Switch. We want Wind Waker HD on the Switch. We want Twilight Princess HD on the Switch because we don't want to bust out our dusty Wii U now.
Yeah.
When we have a superior Wii U, pretty much.
But they also, they crammed so much into that thing.
Yeah.
They put internet connection. They put Netflix. They put a TV channel.
Oh yeah.
Or they put in TV browsing.
I don't think I pressed that button once.
I don't think I ever used it. I did use it on the Xbox One for a while when I first got it, but then we just stopped. But the Wii U, it works in a lot of ways, and it doesn't in all the rest. What do you do? Oh, it had a shit battery life.
Oh yeah. Was it like 2 hours?
I think it was
3?
2 hours unplugged constantly. Really, yeah, constant playing. Yeah. NES Remix was fun too. And Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors was amazing.
I love that. And you can get it on Switch now, so.
And there's backwards compatibility with the Wii. Which I don't use my Wii anymore, I just use my Wii U.
No. Talking about the Switch, I would put it in A?
Yeah, we'll just slap the Switch in A, because I don't have as much experience with the Switch.
Yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's
I've
just
only
easy.
played it with you.
Yeah. PS3, I want to put in B.
I'm gonna be honest, I never really got into the PS3. Like, even when I first got it, I was kind of like, this is not great.
I also didn't. Mainly because I just...
Is it just me or does the menu look really
it's
bad?
really ugly.
The menu's
it's really
ugly as shit. Wasn't this PS3 the reason that huge Sony data thing happened?
Oh yeah, the data mine?
The data mine, yeah. Wasn't that done through a PS3?
That was either through the 3 or the 4.
I think it was the 3, because I remember it happening quite a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, like...
So that's a certain B for me.
Yeah, also, the fact that the original PS3 sucked for, like, the first, 2 or 3 models until they got to the PS3 Slim.
Yeah, PS3 original was like...
It was disgusting.
It was a chunk.
So many.
It was like... I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 4 pounds.
I've never seen a single console go through so many console revisions.
Oh, yeah. Also, this is just kind of a big dig at Sony in general. Way too fucking many exclusives.
Genesis.
Everything I'm doing this on is based on the Sonic Dreams collection. Not Sonic Dream Collection. Not the Sonic Dream Collection. Not the Sonic Dream Collection.
The Sega
this
Genesis?
Sonic's Genesis Collection or whatever for the Xbox 360.
Golden Axe 3!
Oh my... I love Golden Axe. Golden Axe, Sonic, Altered Beast. I remember the first time you showed me Altered Beast and like the transformation sequence happened. I think I literally dropped my controller and said, "What the fuck is happening?"
Dude, he's altering into a beast.
Rystar, got a lot of good games, but that controller went through so many iterations.
Oh yeah.
Because there's the 3-button version, there's the version that has like the nubs on the side that come down like a Xbox 360 controller, there's the version with bumpers, there's the version with 6 buttons like an arcade cabinet, because hey, Mortal Kombat's getting popular.
I want to say it's also a C.
Yeah, C tier. One thing I do love about the Sega Genesis though is the sound font.
Oh, yeah.
All Sega Genesis games sound great.
Yeah.
Especially
especially
the drums. The drums sound really good.
Yeah, I feel like, because, like, was it a lot of Tim Fallen songs on Genesis, or were they mostly on SNES?
Tim Fallen did mostly Commodore, actually.
Oh. Well, like, I mean, like...
I don't think he did... Well, no, he did one Mega Drive soundtrack, but it was never... The game never released, but the soundtrack was released.
Oh.
It sounds good, though.
Okay.
Look up Tim Fallen if you've never heard of him. He did Pictionary for the NES. He did Plock for the Super Nintendo, which sounds like a racial slur.
Silver Surfer.
He did Silver Surfer.
Solstice.
All amazing soundtracks for lackluster games.
Tim Fallen makes us blow a hole through our pantalones.
Super Nintendo.
Oh my. Yeah.
Super Nintendo is amazing. I'd say A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A, if not S.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, put in an S for now.
S for Super Nintendo.
Put NES down in A.
Yeah. NAS. The Nenter. You have experience with both of these, right?
Yeah.
You're the one with... So,
the
OG
PS?
Game Boy.
Oh yeah, OG Game Boy. Game Boy.
Monochrome. pretty much just a portable NES.
Was it backlit?
It was not backlit.
Okay, because that's pretty hard hitting.
It's monochrome. It's not. If it was backlit, it's just not very well. Considering what else we have on here, I'm almost thinking D tier.
No.
Oh, but it did start Pokemon.
Wait, it's got Pokemon. It's also got like Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2.
The other thing is, I don't want to put too many things in C, but we can reconsider at the end.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be adjusting.
Yeah.
Advance.
GBA. I think it's definitely going to be higher.
This baby is beautiful. I love the Game Boy Advance. It has so many things. It has like the Minish Cap. It has Four Swords Adventures. It has. You can even play Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance. It's got F-Zero.
It connected to the GameCube.
Oh yeah. It's got
the Tingle Tuner.
Oh yeah.
It's got Rosie Rupee Land.
Metroid Fusion.
Oh,
yeah.
Metroid Fusion.
I love Metroid Fusion.
The one GBA game was Godzilla Domination, which has a good soundtrack.
Hamtaro and the Ham games. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, so where would you put this? Because you're pretty much the person that should make this call. I'm guessing you're gonna put it anywhere in these three.
I'll put it in B. Just because I'm also, when we recalibrate, we also need to think about, like, is this console really the same?
Yeah.
Or really better than this other one?
3DS.
I know you have limited experience with 3DS.
I do. I only have 4 games. I have Mario 3D Land, Ocarina of Time 3D, Shovel Knight, and Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Oh, okay. See, I have a lot of games, or had, because, well, incident where people don't know how to take care of things when I lend them to them, but,
I made that motion as if that was, like, me, but it wasn't.
But I don't have, like, any of my games anymore, but I did love all of them.
Yeah, it definitely has a very good game selection, plus backwards compatibility with the DS and DSi, even though I don't think any games were specifically for the DSi. No, some were, because you could use the camera. It has backwards compatibility for both, so you can play any previous DS game.
One of the biggest things that people didn't like about things starting with the DSi is that they got rid of the ability to play Game Boy games.
Oh, yeah.
Because they just got rid of the slot. It was annoying.
Yeah.
And I remember it being annoying because I was like, what?
Which is interesting
I own Game Boy games.
Which is interesting considering that we put the DS under the GBA.
Oh. Damn. That's a real good point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think we should put this in A.
Yeah, you think the 3DS is on par with like the Switch? Yeah, Let's say leave it in B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it all to B.
Hey, let's go PS1.
PS1. Let's see, what games?
Well, it's obviously, I feel like it's not going to be on the same level as A. The PS2.
No. Definitely not.
It's at most B.
At most, yeah. Because this started all the popular PlayStation things. It started Spyro, it started Crash, it started Metal Gear.
Yeah, I mean,
it started so much. It looks pretty ugly sometimes.
You don't like circles?
Crash Bandicoot is the best looking game on that system.
Yeah.
But specifically because Naughty Dog was trying to push the system as hard as it could.
Yeah. One of the things that I hate most about the original PS1, I know that you know what I'm talking about, like, where, I don't know the technical term for it, but it's like, when you're moving, and the textures on things stretch,
Yeah, the texture's stretching, whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like, cause I've seen it in like Tony Hawk games.
Yeah.
And like I'm like you're riding along and you look on the ground and it's going like
yeah.
And it's like disgusting.
Yeah. Xbox One. Shaky launch.
Yeah, it's
very buggy launch. A lot of the games that released for it initially bugged a lot.
Yeah.
Because Dead Rising 3, great game. I love that game, Dead Rising 3. But it was buggy as fuck when it first came out.
I also the original Xbox One design is really gross.
It is really gross.
I don't like it. I don't like the shine.
The shine is bad, as we say in the industry.
It does have a bunch of good games. It's hard. PS4 and PS3 are hard because games are still coming out for it.
Yeah. I think one thing that takes it simultaneously adds but also takes away for the Xbox One for me. A lot of it's digital, and that's both good and bad.
Specifically the new Xbox One S all digital edition that just came out.
Does it not have a disc drive?
No.
I fucking hate...
It's cheaper and doesn't have a disc drive. My dilemma right now is what is better, the Xbox One or the PS4?
Oh, yeah.
Because I really like the PS4. There's a lot of things I like better than the Xbox with the PS4.
And I think this is also... Are we agreeing on A here? Or are we kind of debating between these two on what should go where?
I feel like... they definitely can both go on the same thing.
Because you've had a lot more experience with this, and I've had a lot more experience with this.
Because the PS4, there's one thing that bugs me, and it's that for the PS4, you need a PlayStation Plus membership to use cloud storage.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the main reason why I lost, all of my Bloodborne progress in, 2016.
Yeah.
The PS4 menu looks cleaner than the PS3 by a long mile.
That is true. Also, a long mile is not a phrase people use. I thought you were... What I thought you were going to say, and I would have heavily disagreed with, is... I really like the Xbox One menu.
Yeah,
Which a lot of people probably just groaned.
Well, because
I really got used to it.
Yeah, that might be a part of it, though. Because, I do agree that it's very cluttered. It's a lot.
There's a lot to take in. And I kind of could do without the whole social page, but...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I just don't like the horizontal menu. I like vertical menus.
Well, cause, Xbox is really trying to push, because, they're really trying to make it Windows and Xbox, one thing.
Yeah, they're trying to make...
Because,
they're all trying to make it look like a website.
Well, yeah, because it's all squares.
Yeah. I say we put them equal, because the way it looks... We're seeing them equal, and just because we both are gonna be biased with one over the other.
They belong in A. That's fine.
Yeah. And PS Vita. Whoa, I made it way too big. This is all you, because
PS Vita. I know it's a good... it had potential. The PS Vita had a lot of potential.
Was that the one that crashed and burned? Because it came out after the PSP.
Yeah, the PS Vita is the PSP successor. You see, it has 2 joysticks?
PSP 2.
Yeah, the PSP literally only had 1 joystick. It was
What side was it on?
The side with the D-pad.
Left or right?
Left.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I guess that makes a little more sense.
It's pretty much instead of having a D-pad, it had a joystick. But it also had a D-pad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's replace the D-pad. But but keep the D-pad. No, I talked like a Japanese Godfather.
Alright.
Judging by what you're saying, I know where I would put it, but I don't have personal experience for this, so I wouldn't know.
Just because I don't know, I gotta put it in D. I like
PSD.
Like, it wasn't successful enough for me to say.
Yeah.
That it's.
Is that the one that had the really weird disc system, or did the PSP also have that?
The PSP had the UMDs.
UMD. So what did that have?
This had
Like cartridges?
Yeah, cartridges. Like pretty much the exact same size as the Nintendo Switch's cartridges.
So like SD cards.
Yeah,
almost.
They looked really nice too.
Did they taste bad?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Now is the time where we rearrange.
Time for the really difficult adjustment.
I kind of want to put the Switch in S, but that's.
I'm kind of agreeing with you.
It's like. It's mostly because I'm like, oh god, this system has so much potential. Like it's already catching up to the PS4, and the PS4 is like the most successful console always.
Yeah.
So would you agree? Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm starting to think.
Yeah.
Game Boy, D.
Game Boy D.
Yeah.
The Game Boy.
It's way too. I mean, it started a lot. It has Pokemon, it has Mario Land, but that's about it.
No. I mean,
it's just a worse NES, but portable.
Yeah.
Now, would you really say the Game Boy is on par with a DS?
That's true. That's true.
Would I rather play a Wii game or a Wii U game? I think I'd rather play a Wii U game, but not enough to bump Wii U up. So I think,
okay. Alright.
Bringing that down to C.
Okay.
This is looking a little better now.
Yeah. Getting more comfortable with this. Let me see, just quick, if there's anything I initially disagree with immediately. I think original Xbox needs to be brought down too. I don't think this is good as these at all.
Certainly, yeah. Alright, should anything in the D tier should be... I think Dreamcast should be F.
F? That's honestly fair.
The best game is getting tons of videos nowadays of people saying, it's not as good as you think.
Stop letting the nostalgia born.
Yeah.
Alright, are we comfortable with this?
Hold on.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there you go. That is the
official pay-to-win game console tier list.
Yes.
That's no worse.
Yes.
Okay.
So, out of the S tier.
Okay.
I think I already know what's going to happen, but 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Xbox 360.
Okay. Okay.
Out of the F tier. 3, 2, 1.
Philips
CDI.
CDI. Okay.
Cool.
That one was easy enough.
I just want to try this.
Yep.
Out of the C tier.
Okay.
Most mediocre. Just most average.
Just eh?
Most eh. Which is an oxymoron.
Alright.
But 3, 2, 1. Wii
Genesis.
U. Really? Genesis? Wow.
Yeah. I mean...
I say Wii U. Wii U is... It does so much good and so much bad.
Yeah. I mean...
So...
You're right. Genesis does have Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
I don't think Michael Jackson's exactly a good point to be bringing up right now.
It's alright.
Oh!